Blessings and salutations, wonderful water collective. This is for Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. So this read may not resonate to all of you because it's general and it's collective. But if you happen to have multiple water placements in your birth chart, this may, you might get more from it than others. And you may get nothing at all because it may have already experienced it, or it might be from a point of view that's from the cross watchers, but it's all collective and whatever going on in your energy that I could probably get from this read, okay? Basically, in this whole gist of what I'm trying to say is what's for you, and what's for not, what's not, let it go. Alrighty. Dear God, thank you for your mercy, blessings, protection, forgiveness, abundance, and direction. Through your grace, through our angel ancestors and spirit guides, please allow me to see with clarity for the highest good for our beautiful, wonderful Scorpios, Pisces, and Cancers. Amen. All right, let's see. Ooh, the whole year is here. Look at it. I just cut the deck, and then you got from, sheesh, May to October, November to April. Interesting. The heart chakra was up, even to giving, doing was excess, probably mentoring. Okay. Let's see, a few cards keep showing up in this shuffle. Let's see. For Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Which I'm ready to see for the highest good. August 2022. See, some of these cards is all flipped or willy-nilly. Somebody's passive aggressive, a show off. That's all about the audience. Okay. Let's see. Please I need to see for the highest good for Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer, please. August 2022. Show me what I need to see for the highest good. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancers, please. I didn't get a good cut, so I always do one more shuffle. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Sheesh, what is going on? Please show me I need to see, please. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, please. Collective energy, please. The highest good, Scorpio. Okay. Get this Page of Swords. Now, with the Page of Swords, it's questioning, defensive, kind of trying to get some answers, and even to, because it's not getting the answers, they go about it in a way to, ooh, sheesh. They go about it in a way that may seem a little, what's the word? Nosy? I'm saying inquisitive. Now, the extra message that came out is feeling blue. This soulmate is the yin to your yang. Is feeling, even with this energy that I was feeling with this Page of Swords, that is coming from a place, I'm not going to say it feels insecure, but then it moves in a place to where, because it doesn't have enough information, it may feel that way. Or it's upset, where I say this soulmate, that the connection is not coming together in the way it's supposed to. It looks like from this place of not really knowing what should be done, or feeling like there's something that you can do. Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is a protective, setting up a perimeter of protection, tired of really going through these constant battles, and it does feel like it's not even sure if they really want to. I don't know. It feels like, from the challenging past energy with this Queen of Cups, that it was just trying to live in a moment of being free and happy, and, just not about the day-to-day life. It's about just living life to its fullest in this elaborate cup of love, to where you're seeing things with just happiness and optimism. Now, in the centered energy with this Bambi and this Page of Swords, I feel it kind of looks as if it is the same, because of this Bambi energy of retreating and like solitude, or in getting a friend that you can really, that you become so close with, that they helping you come out of this trauma. And as friends, with the benefits of it, because there's some physicalness within this, there's some physical intimacy I see, but it's to the degree of it being friends with passion and understanding. But where I see this Page of Swords, like, where is this going? Is this, because it's still showing that this is, it's trying to understand and raise your awareness of where is this going, because it feels like, from what you was going through in the past, of going in with this optimism and being basically pushed to recuperate from somebody either causing some pain from that. Like somebody, that's like the challenge from the past, like somebody really like didn't see this cup of love for what it was, or even took a shot at it to, when I mean like hurt it, like tried to knock your crown off, or not see your cup for what it's worth. And that's why it was this need to retreat, and even down to where it could be where something really took a shot at who you was as a woman or a man. It just made you feel like, wow, like you really needed to just really reevaluate where you stood and what you really wanted to do, because it took a lot out of you, where you feel like you had to start at square one. And it's like, from where you've been and what you've done, it's like there's no way you would want to have that type of challenge at this time, especially when you know, been through what you've been through and still had this optimistic point of view. Okay, let's get clarification, please, for the Water Collective, please, for Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer, please. August 2022. Ooh. Okay. August 2022. Clarification, please. Ooh, Pisces. Let's get a good shuffle in, please. Thank you kindly. Alrighties. Clarification, please. For Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. Clarification, please. Thank you kindly. For Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. Every time I try, it's like, why? Let's get a good cut, please. For the collective. Thank you kindly. Come on, I can do this. You can do this, Sunni. Clarification. Alrighties. Alrighties. You see Gemini, Gemini here a couple of times, Virgo as well. But what it's looking at is your happiness for something that flows good with you and your person. You want the communication to flow to ensure that you can head in that direction with the blessings, because you know things have been looking where there has been some disappointment. And you just want to know that in this connection that it is a chance that even it could come out of this for, blessings, for true blessings, for recovery. Knight of Swords here. It's like I definitely want things to be done in a way that it goes from this page to this night to getting the answers that's needed to proceed. Because even with this challenging energy with this Queen of Cups, like I said, but this spirituality, and then I'm seeing a magician, you was focused on your manifestations and, working to that place to where that's where he was trying to go. Was trying to go with the flow of this feeling that if I get out of this stinking thinking and focus on the beautiful things of life, it could work to where it just start building up a beautiful momentum. But what happens is, in that B&B, where it felt this need to withdraw and focus on a friend that it's not a title with it, but it's a connection there. It was intimacy there. There is intimacy there. Or it feels as if it is not. I see the Lovers and the Nine of Swords. It's like losing sleep and thinking whether or not should this be more than what it is. Can it be more than what it is? Because the reading and researching what you're doing is with this Two of Wands to the Nine of Wands. And the Nine of Wands, again, is at the bottom, the challenging energy. Like it's like you feel so, for some, the collective is just feeling like they just not trying to keep engaging in situations to where it feels you have to set up a perimeter of protection. It wants to be in a place to where you can just relax and trust and let it go, to this place that you was aiming to be in before somebody took a shot at that and made you feel like, oh, you're going in the wrong direction. Look, it keep escalating. Look how you keep elevating to get to this truth. It's like it goes from the page to the knight to the queen. Now the queen, because the king is get technicals about politics to the point where it's not about the feelings involved, but the queen still has the nurturing instinct to still be fair, focused, cool, and calm, and endearing to the point where somebody feels that they can sit there and be honest. Here's a pause here, but look what goes there to the infinity. The manifestation kicks in. Oh, so you get your second win. Yeah, you could. It's this time where you're gonna get these. It's gonna be this time where you're gonna see for a second that your manifestation has is starting to see that it takes time, but if you stay in the right place and you don't go in thinking that the worst, and you stay in this grateful optimism and not being in denial or just react. Like if you could assume the worst, you can assume the best. Okay, so that's what it's saying is like in the process of understanding that, it just shows this Knight of Wands. It shows that something comes in passionately, but it shows where, for some of you, you're over this fast movement. You want it to slow down a bit. Ooh, yeah. You want it to look as if this is more thought out instead of just if it being so dreamy, and it's like the reality is there where the King of Swords don't have to show up there because it's showing this victory that it has a question mark on how it's going to be done, but as you know it's going to be done. But when the manifestation, you don't even know to the magnitude is where you're not seeing right. It's right at you. You can feel it, but you don't know how big it would be. That's why this is here to show it's like to infinity and beyond. Like it keep escalating, leaps and bounds, but the way it's supposed to. But it's showing, and the process is moving real, like from, and it's like you're not skipping no steps. Outcome and a race for our beautiful water collective. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, please. August 2022 for the highest good. Our collective, please. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, please. Price and outcome for the highest good. Come on, Fly, stop playing with me. Come on. All right, gotcha. Now look at here, a pair. So what had happened was, ooh, I see. So what happened was, in the process of all the wonderful things that you was trying to do to free yourself to be and be in this good, happy place, some deception came in. That's why I threw off your manifestation and sent you again that imbalance, that injustice. But it's known. You made it. It's been expressed. There's no secret. The reciprocity in which you see that you're no longer willing to compromise or give into at all is like because you feel like you gave in enough, you compromised enough, and you feel like if it looks as if it's overtaken just a bit, you're pulling back out of it. You're pulling back out of it. It's like if it looks for a second, because the extra message is showing too is the devil in reverse, the two of swords in reverse, with the 10 of pentacles in reverse. It's like in order for things to keep you out of this place of toxicity and codependency and addictions and anything icky, and it's like you stand on the fact that that has no future for you. You stand on that. Clarification for this advice and outcome, please. We got Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Gemini, and Virgo. Okay. Oh, we have that Queen of Wands in reverse. Mm-hmm. Yeah, something really threw you into this position. Like, there's no way that, in the point of you showing such it's like you got the complete opposite of what you're doing and who you are. That literally use that, like they use the fact on your integrity to show that they could do, it's like they would do things you wouldn't do. They would hit lows you wouldn't go. Mm-hmm. Sure would. And it's like, okay. That is not a fight that you wish to engage in. It's like, not this time of date. I just would rather get that as far away. Let's see what we have for clarification. Okay, clarification, please. I want a Queen of Cups in reverse, please. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Nine of Swords. So what I see here. Hey. Excuse me. I want to finish this read. But what I'm going to say is that it's showing the Strength in reverse at the bottom of this deck, where it shows, as far as Leo energy, I see the Sun in reverse as well. This is still Leo season. Could be a Leo. But it's showing that where it felt that this whole energy, where you was trying to do your best or show your best or be your best, was trying to take a step to get to reconcile, to get in a better place. But where it showed that the person was on another agenda, and that right there in the deception came from a place of somebody with this Five of Cups, of them not seeing that the grudge they hold, or the fact that the animosity felt is interfering with the healing, is interfering with the manifestation. Now where this imbalance is showing is because the Sun is in reverse as well. They don't see, aka the forest, from the trees. Like, they don't see the bigger picture. And because of that, as an imbalance, they want the Nine of Swords come out twice. So I'm saying, like, they're literally, like, even into losing sleep, even on your side or their side, is really because of the fact that somebody is rushing or missing out on this opportunity, or could have been something greater than what it was. And the fact that it has to be let go because they required too much. It wasn't being in their abundance. And now that's why I wasn't capable of having some reciprocity, and therefore it was like showing you that it had to be other manifestation, like it's basically showing you manifesting other options, other solutions, whether good or bad, is still in another place for you to invest, because it's looking like, from what you're seeing in the direction that you need to go, unfortunately, it's in a place to where you're no longer feeling like you could just stand up and stand strong for a connection that's clearly deceptive or clearly not working together. Yeah, the Four of Cups is here over it. And the King of Wands heading in a new direction. Yeah, where it's not that hard, but it's going to work together. With reciprocity. It just still feel like there's an imbalance. Like the snake is not yet slayed. Because it's like, even if it's down to someone, if somebody's really standing strong on their position, whether it's the one that's deceptive or the one who feels that is adamant to do this together, either way, it's showing somebody's no longer giving in to something that is no win. So let's see for the collective read. Sorry for the interruption. But till next time, wonderful water collective. Scorpios, Pisces, and Cancers. Till next time, love and light.